What's up guys, it's Reaper Hacks here, and I'm just doing a voiceover of my video of my first like walkthrough of PUBG Mobile New State, which is like the new PUBG Mobile. It's like the second version. I'm just spinning my character around. This is the daily missions tab. The inventory of customizing your character, all the accessories and stuff you can put on. Just cycling through that, showing all the voices, the emotes and stuff you can do, like the callouts. You can see your player profile. I only played 3 games, so that's why I have a high KD. I got like a few games. I almost won one so far, but like I said, I only played 3 games. This is like your battle point shop where you can buy clothes and stuff like the first one. I really didn't look into it much because everything gets reset after the alpha, so I don't know why they give us this stuff really, just really to test it. Your mailbox and stuff. There's just some mail. Let's see. The training mode, let's see, they got solos, classic squad, and team up squad. Team up squad is like where you knock an enemy and you can go res the enemy and then they become on your team. I don't know what the cap is of your team, how many you can have, but it's an interesting mode I'm gonna try out here soon. There's third person and first person, but first person's locked, but you can do first person through third person. I'll show in the training mode here later on in the video. The notices, just updates from the devs. There's custom matches, ranks, your connections. There's East server and West server right now. I haven't seen any more at the moment, but there's only language, there's only English for now. I'm sure they'll add more. Red and green indicators, voice. There's no like ultra voice like the other one. They got sound tracker and tracker icon with 3D HUD, which is like you can see where bullets are being shot at you now, like come up orange on the screen, and white footsteps when people are really close to you, so it's not too overpowered, but it's quite nice. Controls, same old sensitivity. You can copy mine. I play at max. It's really fast for some people, but I play with 2 fingers on my phone when I do play on my phone, but you can copy them if you'd like. They have low, medium, high, and very high, ultra, and max. You would think max is 120 or 90, but it's still 60. I don't know what the difference between ultra and max is. I think one just tries to keep 60 longer. There's graphic quality. There's light, medium, high, and ultra, which they are like medium and high are about the same, but light's usually what I'll play is low, and then I'll play at 1440p at 120 fps on my Razer phone too. And then I'll have anti-aliasing TAA on, not the second one, because it's like overkill most of the time for me. But they got Vulkan API now, which is what the game renders on, which it uses more GPU on your phone for like the graphics and processing unit. So you would want to use that if you have like a higher end device for more FPS. And then OpenGL, you know, same old phone on the CPU. It's like more for compatibility and stuff if you have like issues, as it says down there. I prefer the Vulkan. It seems to be smoother at higher settings, but light might be better for OpenGL for higher FPS. But they have a rank thing, custom matches. Not really sure what the rank thing does. It probably just shows your rank. When you click on the rank, it doesn't really do nothing now. It just shows your overall points. Now I'm gonna go into training and show everything. The graphics are like night and day compared to the first one. A lot of people meme up the graphics on the first one, but this right now is running at it fluctuates between like 40 and 60 FPS depending on where I'm looking because I don't know, it was like lagging or something, but it is an alpha, so I had a bug right here where I couldn't pick up anything, so I had to leave the server and come back. And I noticed like this game server isn't as fast as the other ones. I don't know if they just have some of the servers turned off, but normally I'll have like 20 ping in the original PUBG Mobile, but this one I have 30, which isn't much more. But although pretty much the guns are the same, I didn't see any new guns. The only thing really new I seen is a new red dot sight that's all futuristic. I'll show it later on after I fix this bug. But just go through the targeting range and stuff, give you a look around, show you what the graphics look like. This is about where I realize it's bugged. I'm like, oh, gotta go, reset, load back in, and then it's all fine. The loading times are really quick in this too, I noticed. Pick up the level 3s. Show you some of the attachments real quick before I go get a gun. There's that new Viper A-spec sight. It's a new ADS like red dot. You can use the old one, or you can, there's a new like scope thing you can click and it switches between the two scopes. It's pretty cool. See, I show the original one. You can click that thing and switch it. I like this new red dot. It's kind of nice. I wish you could change the reticle just to the red dot again, but the overall shape, I like the futuristic look to it. I'm a futuristic guy, just like the whole style. That's why I think I'm gonna really like and enjoy this game. But yeah, they got all the stuff. The adrenaline shot looks newer. They got some like new abilities and stuff with the drone stuff. Like you can get this drone money and like call in certain abilities and stuff. I guess I don't really know. I haven't really looked into it, but I'll eventually just test it out some more and try it out. But other than that, it's pretty good. The new mechanics are you use the adrenalines and your energy and you get your energy drinks and stuff. You can now, like when you crouch and stuff, you can roll from left, right, or front and back. It's pretty cool. It's like new advanced mechanics. I'm just showing like the between first person and third person because you can switch it with the little button down there. There's the rolls. You can also do these movements in first person, so it's not just third person. And they look pretty good in first person. I figured they'd look clunky and buggy, but they look pretty good. I was surprised. I'll show them here in a minute. Yeah, see, they're pretty fluent. Like the left and right ones are they're like your arms bugged into it, but I think that they just have it that way so you can see which direction you're rolling. Yeah, I tried to not spin as much in this video because my high sensitivity, I didn't want to make people sick from my spinning, but I still do it a few times. I tried to keep it a minimal. I got the prone, you can still look around. The proning when you're looking around is a little weird. You get like my sensitivity, you could lay there and just spin around, it looks kind of funny, you could like troll your friends with that. I find it quite funny just to bug out and do that. Your messages and stuff, you can still type in there and say hi to your team and stuff. I don't think it has like an all chat like COD Mobile does where you can send messages to everybody, but there's that little drone thing. I click on it a few times, little money thing. I don't really understand that system yet, but that's more for the VR. Yeah, show the hip fire animation's pretty good. The reload animations are nice. The gunplay, you know, PUBG, the gunplay it's great in this. It feels good. The recoil is manageable. It's not too crazy, even for a two-finger player like me, because I play with my two index fingers. I don't use my thumbs or nothing. Like some people play with a bunch of fingers, like they're crazy like that, cracked out like Ferg. But you know, I just show the controls UI. You can show the vehicles UI over top of it now. It's pretty cool. They have the look around eye. You can see it up there in the top right. I think I do it a little bit. I think coming up here, or I do a little spin around with it, like your little corner peeking or shoulder peeking, whatever it's called. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this is where I flip through the different graphic settings for you, so you can see. Like I said, this is normally what I'll play at, but I'll play at the anti-aliasing at the second level. Because 1440p, you don't need much anti-aliasing. The game's already super sharp. Because like it's such a, I don't know what it's like my screen size is like 6.3 inches, I think 6.5. I'm not sure, but it's like the pixel density, the DPI or pixels per inch or whatever you want to call it. It's super sharp at 1440p at that like medium-sized screens. It's so much sharper than it looks in the video, so you gotta take that perspective pretty much, but it still looks really good. It's so much better than the original PUBG, in my opinion. But yeah, I just show the indicators. Those new indicators are what make this game for me, honestly, because in the original PUBG, I don't know what it was. It's so hard to figure out where you're getting shot at, but this game, you can see the direction over your like crosshair, around your crosshair, or like show you which direction they're firing from, in orange, so you can see it. And then a little white footsteps will come up when they have to be like not right up on you, but kind of close to your vicinity, and they're directional, so you can see where they're coming from. I don't think crouching or proning or anything makes that like closer or whatever. I haven't really tested that, but it's great. It really helps people that camp in those buildings. You know, those little rats just sitting there and wait for you to run into the building and kill you. It's quite annoying, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. This is like my first commentary type of video, but I had to do this because my audio got corrupted and it sounded like crap because it recorded through my phone. It sounded like a robot, but that's about it. Like and subscribe if you like the video. This is Reaper Mobile. This is my first video. I'm out. Peace.